A mess, child. A mess. A mess. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's like we never left. It's like we never left. What time is it? Let me see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 9:15 in the morning on the East Coast. 6 in the morning here. Mm. Having breakfast at the hotel before I leave. Lucifer, good morning. Can you hear me? I didn't bring my headphones, my AirPods, because I didn't think I'd be down here that long. Which I won't be, because I gotta leave. So there's bad weather at home. I don't know if I told you that. There's bad weather. And they're wanting everybody to change their flight. Good morning, morning, morning. They're trying to get people to change their flight just in case they wouldn't be able to land or something. Before they cancel. And so I ain't got time to have a canceled flight. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Believe it or not. I gotta work. So I changed my flight. And instead of leaving at night and arriving in the morning, I'm about to leave at 9 a.m. this morning. And then be back East Coast by 5. Or around 5, I should say. But after all that last night, with these fools, I'm tired. We're out until about 2, which translates to approximately 5, my normal time. I just got eggs and potatoes today. They don't have bacon, so, or sausage. So I don't want, they got cut up hot dogs, I think. You know, I want that mess. So, good morning, yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. Last night, I tell you what, if you hear Trent talking about he have a good birthday, I'm gonna kick him in his mouth, okay? I'm gonna unsubscribe and block him. Cause child, he was so drunk. I think he was drunk. I think he was drunk. Shout out to Mike Love and Nails for coming out. We was here, we was there, we was all in just wherever we were. I don't even know what it was. Walking. You got me walking in hills, this freaking 2-inch hill. Walking blocks. I'm like, what are we doing? These heels like this is not for walking. They just made to look cute, to be cute, and that's it. That is it. We walking a mile to get to this place that we ended up. And then we were good morning, Daniel Cunningham. We were drinking. Well, Mike Love and Trent were drinking more so than anybody, but we were playing darts. Do you play darts or do you just throw darts? Do you play darts or do you just throw darts? I'm not really sure what it is, but we played a couple of games of darts. Which they got a lot of nice places around here though. You gotta admit, to go out and just to chill and not have any issues. It didn't feel unsafe. I'd be out on the street. It's actually pretty cool. And there's a waste to put that much on. They over there drinking that Tito's. I don't know what they were drinking, honestly. I don't know. I have no idea. I just had whiskey sour, margarita, a mimosa. I got a lot of shit. And ginger ale. That's about it. I don't know what they was drinking. But then went into the music part or whatever where they was playing the music. Shut that down. And then I'm like, technically, I'm on a different time, and it is late for me. I got to go to bed to be up now in order to cut the flight. Wish. I'm gonna get Wi-Fi. Even though I'll probably be asleep. I think I might be asleep. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. When they try to change my flight, they try to put me RAINN. I know it's not. But when I called to try to change the flight, they trying to put me in the middle seat. I said, oh hell no. I said, then you're giving me a refund because I pay for seats. Because what I'm not gonna do is be stuck wherever the airline wants to put me. So I always pay for seats. Actually, I paid for a window seat. Row 7 forward. That's what I want now. Usually, like, I got you in row 11. I'm like, I'll take it. I'm gonna fall. Excuse me. When I fall asleep, I need to fall asleep on the window. Like this. When I get back to Philly, I think I'm gonna buy one of those hats. They had a lot of Philadelphia Eagles hats. Not that I care about the Eagles, I just thought the hats were cute. I think they were 2 for $20. And maybe people won't like me for that because it wasn't too much partying for me. It is, they're on one time zone and I'm on a different time zone. So while it's really 1 o'clock for them, it's technically 4 o'clock for me. So I was tired. Shit, I hung in there, but child, we on 2 different time zones because that's like I said there's no point in getting used to this time difference. Like I'm about to go outside for the sunrise, but I'm like, no, I gotta eat. That's my priorities. I gotta eat. So if I eat this, then I ain't gotta go buy nothing in the airport that's overpriced. Good morning, Gold P. I see you. Okay, already starting. Shout out to Canada DJ. But yes, I'm tired from that. But why is it that I seen that Charlie Sheen, Young Riaz, is sleeping with men, is sleeping with men, like whatever the heck it is that he's doing. I'm like, what? Why do we need to know this? Why is that coming out now? Probably Canard. We did eat last night. We sat down and ate last night. I forget where. I don't even remember. Then that's when we started walking to find that place that we ended up at for the rest of the night. We started in that first place. I don't know if y'all saw Good Morning RLV, H Mile. In that first place where Michael Love was, where we met him, and then moved on to the place where we ate, and then moved on to the place where we ended up at the end of the night, where they have music and the darts and all that type of stuff. It was pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Just a different time zone. It was almost 6:30. And I called up Uber. Get me to the airport by the latest 7:45. Are you supposed to be at that airport 2 hours before now? Still. Anyway. Yo, I saw that yesterday. And I was like, oh my God, my mouth just dropped open. It seems like he's been, which, when I saw it, I'm like, oh, that's probably how I got HIV. No shade. ABCDs, I'm just saying. Remember when Charlie Sheen was running around here talking about tiger blood? He knew he had HIV then. He didn't want to tell nobody, right? Because why? You don't need to tell nobody, honestly, but how come he didn't tell us way back then? Trent is like, oh, you didn't think he was doing that? I'm like, why would I think that? Charlie Sheen and all the, like, who is his brother? His brother is Emilio Estevez, and then Martin Sheen is their father. They were like such playboys back in the day. What's new about that? He and Robert, Robert Downey Jr. Oh no. Now they're saying Corey Haim or Corey, the other one. Good morning, Severe. Corey Hart, is it? Corey Hart? Corey Haim, Corey Feldman, child, some Corey was allegedly allegedly abused by him. One of them Corey's, child. Back in the 90s or in the 80s, that's where everybody's name was Corey. But he allegedly was complaining about Charlie Sheen, but Charlie Sheen was too popular or something, so nobody would believe it or something like that, child. Don't give me the line, but ooh, Lord help your people. Why do we need to know this? Why do we need to know this? I don't think Charlie Sheen need no attention. Wait, no. Who's got Alzheimer's? I think that's Demi Moore's ex-husband. What's his name, yeah? Bruce Willis. He's the one that's got dementia or something. Charlie Sheen has always been crazy. Like crazy. 2.5 Men was a funny show though. But he always been a little crazy. But I thought he was just knocking bitches down all damn time. And he was knocking down dudes as well. Or maybe it was to him. Who knows which way that it was. Yeah, Bruce Willis, thank you. Maybe it was him, maybe it was the other way, but that was just not what I was expecting to hear about him. But it's not like I got, not like I care. I don't got any empathy or sympathy for him. You be out here doing what you do. You be doing what you do. He lived a true Hollywood life. Because he used to be in some mess, for sure. He definitely used to be in some mess. I gotta go back and see what it was. Not Pussy Warriors, Lord help your people. I just saw the headline from TMZ, so I didn't really look into it. So, not that I care, because I probably won't. I was trying to upload a short this morning, but it won't let me upload it for some reason. I don't know if there's something wrong with the Wi-Fi or YouTube acting crazy. They got real news on over there. I was looking at that. This news is the Weather Channel. Trying to see what's going on. Trying to see if I'm supposed to eat, but I don't think I do. I've had enough. Actually, there's a lot of people up early. There's a lot of people up early. Anyway, it's almost 6:30. I gotta go. This was gonna be long anyway. I don't know. I'm gonna go live if I have time in the airport. Other than that, I'm on my way back. I is tired. Yes, is crime still down? I think crime is still down. I saw that there's real quick, there's a girl who was found, I think one of y'all told me that she was found in Maryland. Actually in the area around where I grew up too. And then an illegal did it. But somebody is saying it's a divestiture situation, that she was allegedly a prostitute of some sort. Allegedly, child, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't really want to do a broadcast about Charlie talking about his ex-wife. Right, yeah, I don't want to talk about him. This is just stuff I saw, headlines. Just like this thing with that girl. I don't know that I will talk about that, but I saw it, so. Good morning, Kelly Corinne. Oh, she was really, tricking? Lord, they're not going to talk about that, right? Ooh. It's going to be made totally political about the illegal. That's what it's going to be. Okay, see. All right. I gotta see. Because Kelly says no. I got to go take a look. Not saying that I might talk about it, but I want to go take a look. I did see somebody that said that, which is why when Kennard said it, I'm like, okay. But I still think they're still going to make it more so about anything, about the fact that it was an illegal that did it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'll take a look at that. I'll take a look at that eventually. I gotta see what's up, because that video that I did, which hopefully if you saw it, but if you didn't, make sure you watch that video with the wife confronting the 19-year-old who was messing with her. The wife was confronting the 19-year-old who was messing with her 50-year-old husband, allegedly. 3 a.m. I see you, boo. And she was out there confronting her in her Uber when I guess she was leaving the husband's place or something like that. And I was looking at the comments and somebody was like, you know, saying that, oh, all y'all talking about the wife, why does no one hold the 19-year-old responsible? And I'm like, do I need to go listen again? Because I'm pretty sure that I didn't absolve her, because she is not absolved. None of them in the whole situation are absolved at all. Thank you, 3 a.m. I appreciate the membership. Trey Rowe caught that membership. Let's make sure we thank 3 a.m. Appreciate y'all, all the channel members. Thank you so much, hon. But they all are effed off in this whole situation, and the wife sounded crazy. She the one that did the video, so that's why she's the main person to talk about. Why are you sitting there talking about she deserves better, and then you turn around talking about I'm never gonna leave him? Girl, shut up. Nolans, shout out to Nick with the Wicks. Nolans. I can at some point, definitely. But the husband wasn't on video, but I believe I was like, he ain't itch, but clearly this is what he do, and clearly you are okay with it, ma'am. So I don't understand why you're confronting this child. Let me not say child, this girl, because she old enough to do it. She old enough to reap the repercussions, and sat there and listened to it. Please. I'd be like, Mima, if you don't go on home to your daggone husband, who's gonna do this again? If it's not with me, it's with somebody else, and sit there, because you just said you ain't leaving anyway. So, oh, this is a pain in the ass. It ain't like she really care about that girl at the end of the day. She does not. She don't care about that damn girl. She care about herself. And she's feeling some kind of way about it. Now, I don't know if that man, I think I said that, I don't know if that man is like high value or whatever, but if he's staying with his mom, and then the girl is coming over there to spend the night, we'll just leave it at that, with him at his mom's house. How that sound, unless the mom got a mansion that he bought her child? I'm just saying. Not threesome action. I don't know, maybe now, I don't know. But the wife out there looking like a freaking fool running off at her mouth. And it's like, you sound dumb. You sound so dumb. She could have tried to shame that 19-year-old, but she need to read the room. These hoes don't care. These hoes don't care. How come she didn't see that? That girl could care less about what you're saying. And then she tried to act like, oh, she was giving her some tea, and the girl's like, child, he done told me. So they pillow talking. Come on now. And you know, allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly, that they definitely were close, we should call it close. For her to be knowing that much information, you got to be talking in order to know that information. I think they had kids and live wherever they live, whatever that woman was going down the list of, and the girl was like, child, I know that. She was like, girl, I know all that. I was like, Mima, take that phone, turn it around, and carry your ass home, because you're not going to leave him. You already said that, even though we already knew that before you even said that. And she don't give a damn. And this is for what? Then put it out. But I said that too. I'm like, wow, you gonna put this out here and embarrass yourself. It don't matter that you're not on camera. People will figure it out, and then your husband be embarrassed. And if he does divorce you, then you're gonna feel like an idiot. She had the fever for the flavor of, you know what? Goodbye, Kennard. Goodbye, Kennard. I could not. Yeah. She getting something out of it. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say and agree with y'all that it's money. But whatever it is, it's enough for her to just be like, we staying. I ain't going nowhere. Did I put a thumbnail up for this? I thought it was just a picture of me. Good morning, Paul Revere. Shout out to all of y'all. Good morning, Nicole. Good morning. Back. LNE Pappies. Shout out to you. All right. It's 6:36. I gotta go. So maybe I'll stream tonight. No, I won't, because it's gonna be too late. But I'll be online anyway. I'll see y'all and other people's. Got your mouth wide open. Oh, hell no. Let me go change that right now. Thanks for letting me know. I can't take it. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I appreciate you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. Like 50 some odd away from 40K, child. You gotta get that done by the end of the week. I appreciate y'all. I see you all in the